Ahmed was returning from school. On the way, he saw a shining lamp. In the bright afternoon sun, the lamp looked like gold. Ahmed quickly picked up the lamp and put it in his bag. Ahmed was secretly happy that he had found a magic lamp. On his way home, he started thinking about which 3 wishes he should make with the lamp. Upon reaching home, Ahmed threw his bag in the air and threw it on the sofa and himself collapsed on another sofa. He took off his shoes and threw them here and there and left his socks by the sofa. When his mother came from the kitchen, she looked at Ahmed sadly. This was Ahmed's daily routine. Even after much persuasion, Ahmed was becoming sluggish and lethargic. When his mother brought food, Ahmed made big snacks and ate it and got up. He suddenly remembered the lamp and picked up his bag in a panic. He was afraid that the lamp might have broken due to the bag being smashed. When he took the lamp out of the bag, the lamp was upside down. He was angry with himself. What would he do if the lamp had broken? He started cleaning the lamp and smoke started coming out of the lamp. Ahmed started jumping with joy. Asewat said, "Smoke filled the entire jam out. Who summoned his ghost?" The dwarf Jinn started saying angrily. Me, Ahmed said while jumping. The dwarf Jinn looked at Ahmed carefully and said, "What is your name? Do you do mischief?" "My name is Ahmed, but I don't do any mischief." "Now, quickly, fulfill my wish," Ahmed said. "Wishes are fulfilled by good children, and I am not the lamp of Allah, but rather the lamp of the ghost of bad people, and I will only be visible to you." Hearing the jinn's words, Ahmed started getting scared. "No, I am not bad." "You go back," Ahmed said, picking up the lamp. "Haha, not like that, child. First I will stay with you for 3 days. If you prove it, premier will go back and Tantabelli," Jinn said. "What kind of punishment?" Ahmed asked nervously. "As punishment, I will lock you in this lamp and I will be free and live in your house, in your form." On hearing this, Ahmed started crying. He was really very rude and lazy. His parents, friends, and teachers were all worried because of this habit of his. He remembered how he had come and thrown his bag. Ahmed ran out. He picked up his socks and put them in his shoes and put the shoes neatly in their place. He picked up the food utensils and put them in the sink and washed his face and took off his uniform and put them in the closet. It didn't take him long to do all this. His mother was happy to see Ahmed working quickly. In the evening, Ahmed started to play. Suddenly, his eyes fell on the dwarf Jinn, who was about to open his diary for today. There was a notice in the diary that his work was incomplete. Ahmed ran, took his copy from the Jinn and started to complete his homework. He quickly did his work and then happily went to play. He went out for a walk. His mother was very happy with the change in Ahmed. Ahmed spent the remaining 2 days fulfilling his responsibilities. On the last night, Ahmed was very scared that God knows what the Jinn would decide. It was 9 o'clock at night. Everyone was sitting for dinner when the doorbell rang and everyone stopped eating. Some old friends of Ahmed's father had come home, who also brought their child with them. Seeing the child, Ahmed suddenly became more afraid. Only Ahmed could see the child in the form of a dwarf Jinn, who had come with them as their son. Ahmed and he sat together. Everyone was talking after eating. Suddenly, Abu's friend said, "Has Ahmed's mischief decreased, or is he still lazy and lazy?" Ahmed started sweating with fear that his father would definitely tell him about it and the Jinn would shut him up. "My son has become very good. He does all his work on time. He keeps his books and things neatly, and every child does mischief. Thank God that Ahmed takes care of the little things himself." Mom hugged Ahmed while explaining. Ahmed also realized how good it is to take care of your things, not to be careless in everything you do. Even doing small things did not waste his time, and now he had become a good child of his mother and father. Ahmed made a firm promise in his heart that he would never give anyone a chance to complain. He looked at the dwarf, Jinn, who was smiling at him. Ahmed also started smiling at him. Ahmed was no longer afraid of the Jinn because he had made a firm promise to make himself good.